So, so that's the thing. It's like some people see that even like you understand. Like in other words, it takes way more dedication to do it the other way, and that's because you have to be fully aware of when that is happening. Okay? Which means that you have to take the other way. It's just like, oh, look, it's here. Let's go to sleep now. One's less, it's easier, it brings a burst, but it doesn't. I don't know how the fuck it works. I'm just guessing the mechanics or the equation behind what it is that I've come to understand what I'm explaining here and now. One's more lasting, but you need more. Like, in other words, it takes more, but it lasts longer in the end. The other one, it's more, but it lasts in a shorter period of time. Like, therefore, like, what I'm thinking I've overheard from other people that do certain things differently, and it's nothing bad, like squishing a bug, it's like then giving somebody a nickel. It's like, 3 good, 3 bad. It's like that type of, balance. Then there's those who balance. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, my point being is you shouldn't play with shit that you don't fully fucking understand the basis of or the basics of. And then there's the fucking science, which is always pushing boundaries. And where is the fucking draw? And then if the thing that you create gets into the wrong hands, you see, that's all. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, like, to sit there and you shouldn't play with things you don't understand the bases of, or the basics of. I guess that's probably why it says in the Bible, just saying, because I like science, okay? So, but at the same time, like, I know what we've already accomplished, which is phenomenal, and that's been accomplished due to things that, like I said, you won't fucking, no matter how fucking, a lot of people are just not ready for the understanding. And even if they were, what are you going to do? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it gets to that fucking point where it's like people that are guarding certain things. It's like, there's a point where if they're doing wrong, the people that, in other words, until the group itself that doesn't understand, like, becomes ready for it, then it shouldn't be introduced. Why? Because, in other words, fucking, then that is obviously, if they're not ready for it, they're not ready for it. But then when they are ready for it, the person who's guarding it, if they know that the group is ready for it, if they know that it's that time, and they overly possess it, at that point, the group becomes aware that they're being more than just lied to. They know that they're ready for it as a group. And now, the person who was the guardian becomes the villain. So that's a very big thing, because it takes, when it comes to the group, it takes the whole group to understand. Because one, what's that show? The Weakest Link. You know what I'm saying? You know what I say to this? Give everybody... Huh? Oh shit. Give everybody a little red button. Yeah. Yeah. What? Let's see how long everybody lasts. I really think that was about it that I wanted to say about this. That's what I'm saying. Even though I remembered that situation and all the other fucking, like, I kept saying, like, is there anything else? Is there anything else? Holy shit. Like, you know, like, even things, like, I just... You know, it's like some things, like, I don't want to fucking remember. Like, I don't want to remember. I don't want to think that if I would have fucking been more aware of the possibility that there was an actual person that was that close to, you know, like that over the past few days has been really fucking my head up. Knowing that I heard the fucking voice a year and a half prior, and amongst all the other shit, and in other words, when I got brought here separate times, it was never from the same fucking direction. So I didn't recognize the fucking place. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I am... That now is probably the one thing that is fucking hurting me. To think that it was probably that person's... Holy shit.